Good morning, Frady Bunch. Hello, 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 hello. That's a little terrifying, isn't it? What's crack-a-lackin'? Lizzie, stop it. We got a new kitten back in like June. Her name is Lizzie. We have Lola. Lola makes, excuse me. We have Lola. You know we have Lola. She makes guest appearances every now and then. She's adorable. I love her. She's my baby. But Jake decided that we should get another cat. So we got another cat. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful calico gray tabby mix. She's the sweetest thing. She's just itty bitty. Hi, baby. You want to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi? Come here. Look it. Say hi. My name's Lizzie. She's very curious. She's into everything. She's so sweet. I'm going to sanitize my hands. Sanitizer. Yeah, I made the mistake of getting cat toys that make noise. She's obsessed. She loves them. But I can't have that going on in the background while I'm trying to talk to you about what it is we're doing today. And this was not the introduction that I had planned. I had it all worked out in my head. But my darn cats love to go and mess things up for me. But it's okay. They're cute. They can get away with it. And I love them and it's fine. So, hi Frady Bunch. Let's do this again. How's it going? It's Sunday. You know what Sunday means? It's Sunday, September 12th. It is the first day of Sunday football. And we're hosting. And you know I like to be the hostess with the mostest. And I like to bake. So, you know, those things kind of go hand in hand. It is what it is. Yeah, so it's Sunday. It's football season. Football is in the fall. And you know what fall means. Pumpkin! Pumpkin flavored everything. I have a love affair with pumpkin. It just brings me a level of happiness that is not achieved at any other point during the year. As soon as Starbucks started serving pumpkin coffee, that's all I've been drinking since. Okay, since like August 3rd, as I've just been drinking pumpkin flavored Starbucks everything. And it's great, and I love it, and I regret nothing. And you naysayers, naysaying out there, can continue to naysay, but you are entitled to your wrong opinions, and I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. So yeah. Okay, today, I am so excited. So excited. This is a new recipe. I love new recipes. And it's combining two of my favorite things, pumpkin and oatmeal. And you might be thinking, that's weird. That's kind of like a lot of, I don't know, but trust me. The pumpkin and the oatmeal is gonna make for this nice, chewy, moist cookie. And to top it off, we're putting chocolate chips in them. So it's a pumpkin oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. And oh, you best be believing that they're gonna be delicious, chef's kiss, and flawless because I'm making them and you're making them. So what could go wrong? Nothing is going to go wrong. We're manifesting positive energy. We're putting it out. We are wishing our ingredients well and hoping that they mix together beautifully. You're going to mix together beautifully, and these are going to taste delicious. So without further ado, without my cats interrupting me anymore, let's get started. Have our mixer. Beautiful. KitchenAid mixer, and we're going to fit it with our paddle attachment. To our mixer, we are going to add 3/4 cup of unsalted butter, so a stick and a half. And we're also going to add 1 1/2 cups of light brown sugar, firmly packed. We're going to cream this together on a medium-low speed. Dropping it down to a low speed, we're going to add 2 large eggs, one at a time. I have 1 cup of pumpkin here that I have been blotting. Look at all that moisture. So you don't have to do this step. You can absolutely just put your pumpkin in and let it go and just do its thing. But the dough for this is kind of wet, and to help alleviate some of that moisture to keep our cookies in a relatively nice round cookie-like shape, I'm taking out some of the moisture from the pumpkin so that we can just have like a nice, good textured, chewy cookie. So I'm going to add this to our mixer. And I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix it together on low speed until it's just come together. I set aside our wet mixture for now. In a separate bowl, we are going to combine our dry ingredients. First, we need 1 1/2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 2 cups of quick oats. I do not have quick oats. I'm using old-fashioned oats. I don't think it matters, but either way, use whatever oats you have on hand that are unflavored. You can absolutely grind up your oats into like an oat flour or get them a little bit more crumbly than this. I prefer the whole oat texture, so it's entirely up to you what you choose to do. You're also going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I, of course, am using kosher salt, but whatever you have on hand or whatever flavor profile you prefer, you can use. Using a whisk, I'm going to combine these together. Okay, so now that our dry ingredients are together and our wet ingredients are together, we're going to do the most harmonious thing and combine the two. So we're going to add about half of our, I said half, but it ended up not being as much as I thought. So I just added it all in at once. And we're going to put this on low speed until this is just combined. Literally not even 30 seconds, but I'm going to scrape down the bowl and run it for another 10 to 15 seconds just to make sure everything off the bottom is incorporated. That is our batter. It's a really good consistency. It's like not too thick, but it's also not runny. This is what we're looking for. If you want a finer crumble of oatmeal so it's a little bit more delicate, absolutely blitz it in the food processor or the blender, whatever floats your boat. You can turn it into a flour altogether, so you have 2 cups of oat flour and a cup of regular all-purpose flour. I love a good chunky textured oatmeal cookie. So good, cannot be beat. So I think that this is going to be amazing and perfect. It just adds a nice dimension to the cookie to have it sort of be broken up a little bit with the texture of the oats in it. Delicious. So I have 1 bag of organic semi-sweet chocolate chips here that I'm just going to pour in here. You need 1.5 cups, and that's about what's in here. But you can never have too much chocolate, in my opinion. Just use whatever chocolate chips you have on hand. If you have chocolate chunks, feel free to use those. We don't discriminate in this house when it comes to chocolate. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. It smells divine. It smells so so good. It smells hearty because we have the pumpkin, we have the oatmeal. It smells sweet because of the chocolate, rich. It smells spicy. We've got that cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. Ah. Now all we have to do is put these on our baking sheet, which is super easy. Right? Baking sheet lined with a slip mat. If you have parchment paper, use that. I prefer these. I think it's easier to clean up. Because I really just have to rinse it off. Nothing sticks to this. It's fantastic, amazing. So I have a 1-inch cookie scoop here. You can just drop them by hand if you, or by spoon if you would prefer to do that. But we're just going to scoop, plop, about 1 inch or 2 apart. These are gonna spread a little bit. We don't want to overcrowd our cookie sheet. Boom, how easy was that? These are gonna go in a 350-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes. I'm probably gonna split it down the middle at 11. That seems to be a good range for the cookies that I bake. And then we're gonna pull them out and then immediately transfer them to a cooling rack where we're gonna let them cool completely before we taste test them. This recipe should make about 36 1-inch cookies. I'm gonna get these baking and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Check these out. How good do they look? They smell amazing. Now I do want to note, and it's probably just because there was a lot of fat going on in there. We have butter, eggs, and pumpkin. They do look a little like on the oily side. Maybe it's just my lighting in the kitchen, but look at that. Look at how beautiful that texture is. Cookie. It's a little cakey, but oh, shut up. Oh my God. Holy bananas. It's so good, I want to cry. Oh my gosh. I might cry. I feel moisture on my face. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even have words. Just wow. Oh my. Oh my. So they don't taste heavy at all. They don't taste like oily or greasy. I don't have like a film in my mouth. Oh, the spice is so prominent. You're getting like strong flavors of clove and just like back notes of cinnamon and nutmeg, but it's not overpowering. The chocolate sort of melts into all of it. And then at the end of it, you have this like hearty, earthy kind of like flavor and texture between the pumpkin and the oatmeal. It was such a good call leaving the old-fashioned oats whole, because you get that kind of like texture, that like little crunch that these super soft moist cookies kind of need. It's just fantastic. So good. Oh, the boys are gonna love these. The girls are gonna love these. What more could you ask for? Crowd pleaser. And I made a bunch. The recipe said 36. I got like 50. So, I mean, no complaints there. It's pretty freaking cool, actually. So yeah, these are gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have to refrain because games don't start till 1 and it's still pretty early. So, no morning snacks for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Be sure to like this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already. I have lots of cool stuff planned, especially for the month of October. And yeah, if you have any suggestions of things that you would like to see me make or whatever, just let me know. And until next time.